Hi everybody, Backwoods Bob here. Today I'm going to show you how to make my version of campfire in a can. Alright, a few things you're going to need to do this little project is you're going to need some cardboard, just off of a cardboard box of any type will do. You're going to need a can, actually two cans. I have just a dog food can and a second dog food can that I cut the bottom off of to make the lid for this. And to cut this, you're either going to need like a hacksaw, or you can use a Dremel tool, whatever you'd like. But to make the lid for it, I just cut at the bottom ring of the can, I just cut that part off and took a pair of pliers and crimped the lid a little bit so it'll fit on here. You're also going to need some paraffin wax. This is just like the wax I use to make my Superstorm matches with. And you're going to need something to melt that on. I got my coffee mug warmer here, and I got another can that I actually melted the wax in. To get started, the first thing you want to do is you're going to have to cut a piece of cardboard just a little bit shorter than the height of your can, as you can see here. And you're going to need a decent length, and depending on what size can that you use, it might take a little experimenting to get the right amount of cardboard. And you take that cardboard and you roll it up, and then you're going to put it inside this can. And what you get is something that looks like this. It's just a rolled cardboard in the can. This is the first step in it. Very easy to do, very easy project here. And one of the purposes of the lids isn't necessarily just for storage. It's for when you light this and you want to put it out, it's a good way to snuff out the flame. Wait for all your wax to make sure all of it is melted. And what you're going to do is use a glove here so I don't burn my hand. And I'm just going to pour this wax in this can over the cardboard. Okay, and that wax is going to come up. You want it just to the top of your cardboard. I actually got a little less in there than what I intended. I didn't have another big can here to melt my wax in, so I'll add some more to it here after I get done showing you this video. But be careful once you pour that in there. That wax is hot. It will burn you. That can's pretty hot there right now. And that's basically it. You can use these. Like I said, it's my version of campfire in a can. It's not an emergency candle. Be careful not to light this indoors, because it does have quite a flame to it. But you can use these to cook with in the outdoors. You could use this for heating a shelter that you made. Anything like that. Especially it's in handy with if it's rainy weather or something where it's really hard to get a campfire going. You might not want to use the fuel in the stove that you have. It's something very simple and cheap to make, and it works great. We'll be showing this in use. Me and Mr. Browning will use this in a future video. And then, like I said, you got that, and the lid will go right back on here to snuff out the flame, but it's also a good way to store it. I would pick that up and show you here. It's just a campfire in a can, and that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching the video. Please share the video, comment on any comments, and we'll be doing lots more videos in the future. And remember, studied information becomes knowledge. Studied knowledge becomes wisdom. And wisdom is your most important thing in any survival situation.